right. Well, I don't. I don't really know how long I'm gonna. Trying to get the phlegm out of my throat. I don't know how long I'm gonna be live, but I woke up about like 20 minutes ago to use the bathroom, and hold on, this is. I'm gonna move. Oh, screw it. Who cares? Woke up like 20 minutes ago to use the bathroom, and went to the bathroom, and I am just not falling back to sleep. So when I do that, I've decided I'm gonna take that time to go live, and fuck it. I figured I'd hit the live button, see what happens. Maybe we'll get a half hour out of this. Maybe we'll get more. But holy hell, man! Like my fucking sleep schedule. I am so all over the place. Like I've been waking up. Hold on, let me just say something. I forgot to change it to top messages. I forgot to change it to all messages. There we go. Dude, I've been like Dante Moore back to school. Honestly, good move for him and very good move for the Jets. Phenomenal, dude. Alf, I was getting so nervous about the mock drafts and shit. Dude, fuck Tyson. I don't want Ty Simpson either. I hope to God the Jets don't draft a quarterback, man. If the Jets draft a quarterback, that would be like the dumbest thing they can do. Like that would be. It's just not a good situation for a quarterback, man. Like you draft a quarterback with a coach that's pretty much a foot out the door already. Like Aaron Glenn might be the worst head coach in football right now, like by a long shot. And you pretty much know that Aaron Glenn isn't going to be back next year, at least like anybody with a brain. So drafting a rookie quarterback and putting him into this situation and then like changing everything on him in a year is just not a recipe for success whatsoever. I just like I even think I'd be timid about Fernando Mendoza at this point, even though I love Mendoza. It's just the situation that the Jets are in right now is a no-win situation. There is nothing good that can come from the Jets getting a rookie quarterback, especially at number two. You know, if you tell me they draft a quarterback, like they take somebody late in like the fourth or fifth round, third, fourth, somewhere around there, by all means, they should do that. They should take the pick of the literate 2 and 16, sign Jameis and have a fun year, then draft whoever they want next year. I was saying Jameis or like I would love Malik Willis too. Alf, I think Malik Willis has shown enough that like he's a competent quarterback in the NFL. Like the Packers almost looked like a better football team with Willis out there. I don't think that was a fluke. I don't think that was a product of the Packers by any means. I think he's always been a talented quarterback, just been in bad situations. Jameis would be fun though. Jameis would absolutely be hilariously fun. Um, Malik is going to get proper starting job at this point, not just a bridge. Yeah, no, I mean, I think for his sake, I don't think Malik Willis would come to the Jets. I don't think it would make sense for him. Um, I think there's much better options out there, in his opinion. I mean, for him, excuse me, in my opinion, for him, it's too fucking late. I'm so fucking, I'm shot, but I'm not falling asleep. Hello, Sargeras, New York Giants. Dude, John Harbaugh and the Giants getting John Harbaugh, that's a massive get. Good for the Giants. Like really. You know, that adds some structure to a locker room that has lacked it for a very long time, an organization that has lacked it for a decade. Um, I think it's awesome that John Harbaugh is going to be in New York. I think he's the perfect guy for the job. Um, but but Alf, like Malik Willis would be dumb to come to the Jets. I think he's a guy, like you said, he's a proper starter. And that's honestly, when I look at the Jets, I look at Malik Willis as I would say Malik Willis would come in and probably be a guy I would hope could win the job for a couple years. Like then the Jets don't have to worry about a quarterback. But again, if I'm Malik Willis, I'm not going anywhere near the New York Jets. There's so many teams that need a quarterback that would be a better option. What do you think for Denver and Buffalo? I'm very confused on that game, Emanga. I don't know. I don't know which way to go on that. I think I've changed my mind multiple times. Obviously, Josh Allen is a force. That Broncos defense is solid. I think I'm leaning Buffalo. You know, I think now like the more I think about it, the more I like. I'm not so sold on Bo Nix. Um, we'll see though. It's really a toss up game. The line says it. The Vegas is telling you that. It's a close game. Who dat? How my Saints doing? I if I was a Saints fan, I'd be feeling really good about where you are. You got a stud in Tyler Shuck. Malik would be a very fun fit in Cleveland if they don't like Shador. I agree with that. I think Cleveland would be a great fit. I think Cleveland's got all the pieces. The one thing they're missing is a quarterback that they can trust. Look, Shador Sanders has shown a lot. I think I'm very surprised with the way Shador Sanders looked. I think like he wasn't lighting the world on fire, but he certainly didn't look like he was incompetent out there. Yeah, and a wide receiver one too. But I also am not totally convinced he's a guy that you could build your friend. Like, there's just a thing with Shador Sanders where I don't think he's the guy. He's an NFL quarterback. He's absolutely capable of doing it. I just don't think like I think he was more ready than I expected, but I don't think he's somebody that you're like, oh, we gotta cancel all our plans. Like, this is our franchise. I wouldn't be banking on him 100%. We'll see. I think Malik Willis is gonna get his pick of the litter for sure. MMA, what's up? I don't think I'm gonna be here very long, honestly. I'm already like kind of falling asleep, but it's all good. We're like I said, I got up to pee. West Virginia, we are Marshall can beat any football team. Best hat ever. Green Charms. What's up? West Virginia, we are Marshall can beat any football team. Like the team from the movie or like the actual Marshall football team. I think Shador was by far the worst quarterback to start a game this year statistically. I mean, statistically speaking, I agree. I think I don't know, Brady Cook was pretty bad. Living in Alaska and grew up in Alabama, Saints versus Seahawks. Nice. Alaska. You from West Virginia? I am not from West Virginia. Um, I'm heading to bed. Sleep well. MMA, have a good night's sleep. I am not from West Virginia. I love West Virginia, though. I've been there. I've been to West Virginia a couple times. I bet Seattle Seahawks versus Los Angeles Rams. What'd you take? Um, I've been in West Virginia a couple times now. Great state. But no, I'm from Long Island. I just woke up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and I was like, fuck it. Seattle? Nice. All the advanced metrics think Cook was a little better, but similarly, just a worse than the rest of the crowd. I see. I mean, Brady Cook, I think, was a guy who never stood a chance. But he's not. He's a guy who, like, I'd be okay with him being on the Jets bench, being on their practice squad, but he's not an NFL quarterback. I thought Shador looked better than I expected, but you're right. Like, there's a lot of things that, like I don't know. There's so many things about him that like I'm not sold on. I don't think the Browns should be sold on, but I think like he's a quarterback in the NFL. But Alf, you know better than anybody. I trust your opinion on things. All right, I just got home from work, going to bed, later flight. Hamaga, have a good night. I'm probably not going to last much longer. I don't even really know why I turned the stream on. Fucking tired, dude. Like, I gotta work. I gotta get up in like 2.5 hours. But I took a nap at about like 7 o'clock. I've been trying to like take naps like before the midnight streams. Like your life? What do you mean? Like your life? Do I like my life? Yes, I do. I love it. Dejection? What the hell are you talking about? Hawks going to win it all. Darnold is going to beat his former team in San Francisco and then beat LA after throwing 4 picks in the regular season. I think this Seattle team, I think we saw a lot of flaws in the Rams, especially their defense. Stafford, I'm not entirely convinced the Rams are going to beat Chicago this week. Matt Stafford has that issue with his hand, like with his throwing hand. And he's going to be playing in fucking cold ass weather in Chicago. That is not going to be a fun injury to have. Like, I think the Rams are going to struggle because I don't think Euler, what's going on? I don't think Matthew Stafford's going to what do you call it? I don't think Matthew Stafford's going to be as comfortable in the cold weather. Had slightly too big, bro. Need to size down, I reckon. I don't know. I don't think I do. I think it's going to be trouble. Stafford is hurt, and he's bad in sub-freezing temperatures since being traded to LA. That too. I mean, statistically, he's bad in those sub temperatures, but Also, the fact that his hand is like already a problem. That cold weather, when you have like an injury like that, the cold weather makes it impossible. The Rams will need to run the ball, which they probably can. I'm sure they're going to be able to run it, but I just think like that edge of having Matthew Stafford, the MVP, is just not there. Like, and look, the Bears are certainly not like, it's not like they're running into a team that I think is on their level. How easy is it going to be to work after little to no sleep? For me, Nate, I've slept enough today. My schedule's all fucked up because I've been trying to stream at times that you guys show up. So I've been like taking naps, like I'll go to the gym after work and like from 6 to about like after I eat from about 6 till about I don't know 8, I'll take a nap. Um, just so I could figure out, just so I could get the stream schedule. I'm really trying to go hard at this. Where like I'm trying to fit the schedule to you guys. I just woke up to take a piss, Nate, and I decided, fuck it, let's see if anything happens. I'm really trying to go as hard as I can at this stuff so I can try to start creating better content, more content, and try to I'm willing to grind and fucking fake it through work. Not fake it, but like my job's not that crazy where like I need to, be up and up. Chicago generate explosive. It's gonna be rough for LA. I think this game, everything about this game favors the Bears, but we'll see. Earl Scale official, how are we? But yeah, Nate, it's all about like I said, I'm here. I'm trying to stream because I'm trying to build my watch hours. I'm trying to get myself to that point where I can get monetized fully, which I'm like already half monetized with the super chats and shit, which is great. That hat might be a little small. It's just a little bit small. All right, brother, I got to hit the sack. Alf, have a good night, man. I love fucking Sam Darnold. You know that. Um, but like I said, I've completely changed my schedule. I'm going full force at this, guys. Fully. Like genuinely, I've had enough of sitting around and trying to like build a brand and do all this shit. I'm fucking going. I love doing what to Sam Darnold? I fucking love Sam Darnold. I don't love doing anything to him. But did I say that wrong? Did I say I love and then fucking, or did I say I fucking love? I don't know. A little too late for this, but did. Well, that must be why it's too late for this shit. This is why I should not be going live this late. Like I said, I got about 2.5 hours before I got to be up for work. About 2.45 hours. So I'll be here for a bit. Do you like sex? Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. But yeah, I've changed a lot of things in my life to try to get more stream hours in. Like taking naps after work, my lunch breaks, like I get three breaks a day where like 2 out of the 3 I take a nap. So like Bacon Grease 5 loves big booty biatches. Hell yeah. Let's go, Bacon Grease 5. But I'm also going away this weekend. Hey, bro, can't see your hat. Could you hide your face? Can I hide my face? I mean, if I could hide my face, I would. I look like stoned right now, man. The light is killing me, and it's late. But I'm here. I'm fucking grinding. We are grinding the stream hours. We are grinding the watch hours. I got a big weekend coming up. I got a big, I am handsome? Oh, thanks, Angel. Appreciate that. You're the first person to say that since my mom. As a fellow African American, I am proud of you. Get that 1,000,000 subs, brother. Serene. Hilarious. Appreciate it. I'm trying. We're trying to get our fucking self. The goal right now is to just get the 4,000 watch hours. I'm at about like 37 something. I'm fucking going fully at this. I mean, we're here. We're fucking out here. Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul? Great question, Benny. You know, I think Breaking Bad gets all the hype, all the attention. I think Better Call Saul is a better show. I really like. I don't know. I've always felt like I just felt like Better Call Saul pieced everything together. It was a far more interesting story, but you're already monetized. I am Serene, but I'm not at the 4,000 watch hours where I can get ads on my videos, on my long form videos. So that's what I want to get to because I have a fucking great video coming out this weekend. I can't wait. I'm monetized where I can get super chats on stream. I'm not monetized where I can get money for ads on long form videos. I'm going to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania this weekend, and I have a whole lot of fucking shit planned. Um, that's cool, bro. Wish you the best of luck with that. Serene Soul, I appreciate that. Yeah, I got a whole thing planned. I'm going to be going to a college basketball game while I'm there. Lehigh, I forget what the fuck they're Lehigh Mountain Hawks or some shit. Um, I'm gonna be going to the game there. The idea of the weekend is that I'm going to allow the casino to fund my entire weekend. Um, Now, nothing crazy. I'm going to throw like the basketball game. So the funny idea I have for the game is that the game cost me $10. So I'm going to bring a $10 bill and do one roulette spin on red or black just so I could try to pay for the game. And then I don't know. I haven't really thought of anything from there, but we got a lot of fucking. I got a lot of ideas. I got a whole fucking weekend planned. I'm going to be running around Bethlehem. I'm just getting away for a weekend because I've been working my fucking dick off. I want to make a video. I want to do a video of me traveling somewhere. And Bethlehem's one of my favorite places. Like Pennsylvania, like has so many great little towns. Um, Bethlehem's where I thrift shopped my SpongeBob sweatshirt. The one I found it at a thrift shop there. I love fucking thrift shops and antique stores in like Pennsylvania. I always end up buying something fucking dumb. Well, not dumb, but I always end up buying something. I bought my dude, craziest thing I ever found. Now I'm just ranting here. Craziest thing I ever found in PA. I was not expecting that hat. Love that, John Daniel. Appreciate you, bro. Glasgow, Scotland. Hell yeah. Gambling is bad. Juju casino on every corner in Montana. Really? I don't think it's bad juju. I think it's like it's a funny idea. I'm not gonna go like crazy there. I think casinos are the worst. Like casinos are a great trip because it's fun and like the idea of it's fun, but it's a terrible fucking place. Like when you go in there, like I have enough of a head where like I'm not gonna go in there and like gamble thousands of dollars, but like I think it's a funny idea. Like, hey, I'm going to a basketball game that costs $10. Let me see if I can win one roulette spin to pay for it. Like, I think it's a fun activity, but I've like put a propeller on that hat to see. Wow, um, if I can get a big enough fucking propeller, I would. What was I? So it's a whole idea. I love traveling. So anyway, I went last time I went to Bethlehem. I found at an antique store they had a Playboy fucking pool stick, and I bought it. My mom's got a pool table, so I thought it was a cool little collector item. It was a Playboy pool stick with Pamela Anderson on it. Now I understand giving that to my mom is crazy, but the thing is she has the pool table, and I just felt like it was a cool antique, like for a pool table, like the aesthetic of it, and I bought it for like it was like $60 and I've looked online. I could probably sell it for about 180, 190. It's not the only one in existence, but it was just a cool find. I love shit like that. How did they fit Pamela Anderson on a pool cue? She was just like on the side of it. Like, it was if I fuck if I think I have a picture of it somewhere on my phone. One day I'll show you guys. But it was like the Playboy logo, and then she was like kind of like wrapped around, like it was her, but it was like curved around it a little bit. It was a really cool design. It made sense, but I think it was Pamela Anderson. I'm not. It was like Holly Madison or something. I don't remember. You're whack, homie. What men wear that shit. Fair play. It was a cool design, whatever it was, and I just remember seeing it. And I'm like I don't even know if that's really worth $60, but I'll buy it. It was just a cool thing. Then like I said, my mom lives down in Virginia and she's got a cool pool table, so I brought it with me when I went, and I'm like this would look way better like with an actual pool table. She hosts like the whole neighborhood. She has like a bunch of friends that come over. I was like this would be a cool thing that like your friends see this like um because she still friends Just got a couple like couples that come over, but yeah, is what it is. Oh man, why they made? Why think I retract all the statements? I don't give a shit. Do you have hair in your hat? I do. Shockingly, I have a lot of hair. People always think I'm bald, but I actually have a ton of hair. I actually need a haircut in the worst way. You want to see? Like my fucking hair is like I have like a mullet right now. I've just been like I've been grinding this shit, and I've been like trying to do all sorts of things. I've been fucking busy lately, trying to like get my life together a little bit, and I just haven't gotten a haircut. Like, which is such a fucking bad excuse. Like, oh, I'm getting my life together. I just haven't decided to fucking cut my mullet. I will one of these days. It's just I'm letting it go a little bit. Uh, it's me saying I'm getting my life together. I'm trying to do all this shit, and I can't even go get a fucking haircut. Is just totally ass backwards. But yeah. So I will be like I said, I'll be doing a lot of like casino stuff. Like nothing crazy. Let it grow, dude. I don't know. I don't really like. I don't look good with long hair. Not a good look. And again, all the casino stuff is gonna be fucking. It's all satire. None of it's real. I'm not one of those people that go in there and fuck it. Like, I just think it's a great environment where, like, you can go watch a game, you can do all sorts of shit, and like, figure, let me make some fucking stupid ass content out of it. Let's see if like, I have an idea. One of the nights I'm gonna decide my dinner on it. Like, I'm gonna put like $50 into a slot and see if I could turn it into a steak dinner. And if not, I'm just gonna eat at the gas station down the road. So, a whole bunch of shit going on. Like, just like nothing crazy. It was a stupid idea I came up with, and I cannot wait to fucking run it. Who am I kidding? It's gonna be a fucking blast. I haven't been away in like I went away 2 months ago, but I've just been breaking my dick. I'm like I deserve a little fucking weekend away. Just me, myself, and I. So I'm gonna make videos and shit. I can't wait. Anyway, back to the chat. Let it grow, dude. There's somebody in here before. So if you look through my community posts, I think casino, etc. are fine if they're done solely for fun. It's only really an issue if people spend and spend and spend. That's the thing, John. Like, you go in there. One of the worst things that you see in a casino is like if you can go. The biggest tell when you walk into a place like that is if you can walk in, you can lose money and be like, all right, well, whatever. Or like you win and you're excited about it. Like you see people walk in there, they lose, they go to the ATM, they win and they're not even excited because it's like they put a dent in what they're already down. Like it's got to be fun. It's got to be like you got to go in there with the idea of like I'm going here to have fun for like whatever 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever it is, and like then leave. Like it's so like it's just to me like going on trips like that is just like a fun experience. Like I said, I'm more so going because like I'm doing a little college basketball tour too. I fucking like in case you can't tell, a little VCU Ram sweatshirt. Like I love college basketball. I love like just traveling. Pennsylvania is one of my favorite little states to go to. You're sleep challenged, dude. Alan, I just woke up, took a piss, about a half hour ago, and I'm like, there's no way I'm going back to bed right now. So I'll be all right. I took a nap today, so I'm also good there. I took a nap from like 6 to about it was like 8:30. Um I've been going out of my way to nap at that time because the best time that I stream is usually when I start at like 11. So I'm trying to work my schedule around that. And you know what? I'm grinding, man. I'm trying to grind my way to full monetization. I'm trying to grind my way to a point where like I'm hoping like 5 years from today, like 5 years from right now, that I'm doing this and I'm doing this live. Like I could do lives like 6, 7 hours a day, and that's my full time fucking gig. That's my goal someday. And if I'm gonna achieve it, I gotta go fucking all out for it. Nakua did a Nazi salute. I'll never root for him. Yeah, that whole thing was crazy, man. That was all a fucking. I don't understand why any of these athletes go on any of these like live streams or anything. Like, I don't understand why anybody, you know, if you're gonna go on a live stream, you have to be as careful as possible. Um, and that wasn't good. That was not a good thing at all. He's it's tough look. There's no good way to spin on that. There's no way to be like, oh well, I don't think you bet. Like, come, everybody knows what that means, man. You can't just do something like that. Oh man. And honestly, like I said, I'm going fucking balls to the walls here. I'm trying to do whatever I can. Like, I woke up, I was like, I'm not falling back to sleep anytime soon. Might as well fucking hit the live button and see what everybody's up to. But we had a really good stream earlier. I started the stream around midnight. Only went for like an hour. So I only got like another 2 hours in. But like I said, I'm willing to fucking grind here. But what was I gonna say? Fuck. I usually like I had a story. I had a fucking story from tonight. Oh, so fucking anyway, my my gym did some like fucked up shit where like they like apparently they double charged everybody for um for our membership. So like in January, you're supposed to get charged like the yearly fee, and then on top of it, get charged like your monthly fee. And my fucking gym double charged everybody like the yearly fee instead of like the monthly and yearly. So like the yearly fee is $70, the monthly fee is 19, right? So I luckily I get a fucking I get notifications for every single thing that goes on in my bank account. Like if so much as like if I buy like fucking 5-cent lollipop, I know about it. So like it popped up twice and I was like, that didn't look right. And like I pretty much went over there today. Like, why do you pay both monthly and yearly? Because John, the thing is like every January you have to pay like a fee, like a service fee. It's like it's only $70 for like the service fee, which is once a year you have to pay that. And it's part of like the 2-year contract you signed at the gym. And then every month it's just 19.99. So it's like it's a weird thing. It's like the enrollment fee or whatever. It's just like because you're already like it's basically the contract that you're paying for the full year in advance, and like it's actually like not the worst deal. There's gyms around here that you end up paying more. I think most gyms do that. I'm pretty sure most gyms have that like yearly fee like of for like you know it's just it is kind of weird, but I'm pretty sure most places have it. But honestly, it's a very reasonable gym for this area. The one is 19.99. There's one down the road that's like $40 a month. That it's just like it's a no brainer. Like I'm pretty sure they all charge the same sort of yearly fee. If not, then maybe I'm just getting ripped off here. But luckily, I caught it, so I was pissed. I'm like, what the like? But it was a whole system error. They gave me my money back. Um, but yeah, this gym, honestly though, this gym that I go to is just it's a gym. It's a fucking scam gym to begin with. With like years ago, they had a gym in the same spot, and they did the same thing. Like I don't know why I trusted it again, but I froze my membership when I went to college, and they kept charging me, and then like there's a whole fucking bunch of shit. Like it's almost like I shouldn't be going there. Something like this, I almost feel like with the history I have with them, I'm like they probably did this on purpose and thought nobody would notice. Like they were just hoping nobody would say anything. So I don't know. I I'm I tend to believe it was a mistake, but at the same time, there's been a lot of shady shit that's gone on with this place for a long time. Where I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm kind of just rambling right now because I'm fucking depriving myself of sleep right now, but that's all right. Anyway, guys, I'm going to bed. I'll be live again tomorrow. Probably around like 10:30. I'll see you guys tomorrow.